Welcome back to my channel. This is Earth Angel HQ, and I am here to do a reading for the Taurus collective. So Taurus is all placements, take it how it resonates, leave the rest. And if this doesn't resonate with any of your placements, check out any more of my zodiac readings or any other collective readings that may fit your fancy, you know. Hopefully everybody's having an amazing day. Let's see what what Spirit has to say to the collective. Ooh, Empress on the bottom of the deck. Already starting off with Taurus energy. That is beautimous. What's the oracle message for the collective Tauruses? Actually, let's take those first. I'm speaking with a member of the Taurus collective that is going through, I don't want to call it turmoil. This is going to sound really silly. Somebody that's having trouble finding their way out of a paper bag. And what I mean by that is you don't see your way clearly. You know that great things are coming. You still have faith in what the divine is offering you or has, promised you. You've gotten some sort of messages with the clairs here. So there's some inner knowing, inner sight, inner hearing that is telling you to continue to move forward. And I want you to know that you're kind of like at the precipice between like giving up or, saying, well, screw it. Why am I continuing to do this like this? Or you're about to make it out of something with the Ace of Wands. So I have Deep South in the reverse, and Deep South is like the South Node. Captivity is in reverse. So you're breaking free of some not even just lower vibrational energy, but it's like a cycle that you've been in. And you've told Spirit that you want more. You want to move forward. You want to do things differently in your life. But I feel like with the surprise party here in the reverse, you are like, okay, so I did what you told me to do. Where's my blessing? I cut off these people. I started to eat better. I started to drink more water. I started to meditate. I've never meditated before. Like, you're saying all of these things to Spirit and you're like, but where's my blessing? And a part of why you are still holding on is because you are getting some sort of divine knowledge, divine downloads that are telling you you're not done yet. You're not done with the work, which you're likely not done, but I mean, there's still something good coming. Like, don't give up. That's basically what Spirit is saying. Clarify beyond the veil, please, in the reverse. Hamster wheel in the fog. That's basically what I'm talking about. So beyond the veil is kind of like the high priestess energy. This is someone that has been honored and blessed with the chance to really have like one-on-ones with Spirit. Like you and the divine are like this, but you don't feel that closeness. You are maybe asking questions that you're not getting the answer to, and it's for a reason. I think that, and I'm going to clarify hamster wheel too, because the fog is definitely about like not just a distorted image, but really not seeing things clearly. So this fog can even be associated with moon energy. There's something that's being hidden from you, but it's being hidden for a reason. Clarify hamster wheel in the upright, please. Thank you. The cocoon. And there's La Luna with the moon. I was just talking about the moon. You're not going to hear this. Spirit is like, you're not ready yet. There's something that you're not ready for. But Spirit wants you to know that you've done the work that you were guided to do. there's nothing you're really supposed to do right now. this is not about action, but this is really about going inward and possibly learning something about patience. One more. Clarify, hold, and release, please. Come on, bro. Oh, my back. Sorry, I'm having back issues right now. Spiritual breadcrumbs. You are kind of... The Taurus that I'm talking about sees the signs. You're like, I see the butterflies. I see the synchronicities. I see the angel numbers. I feel wind. I'm meditating and I feel wind wisping across my face, and I'm in, a room with no AC. Like, I am feeling all the things. Now you're like, okay, so when does this manifest into something physical? And I just said that at 555. And bitter fruit on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so the seeds is here. Your purpose is a lot greater. And I know you don't want to hear that. If you're talking specifically about something that you're trying to manifest, you're like, okay, I asked for this thing and I'm doing what you're asking me to do, but why aren't things changing for me? Because this isn't just about something coming to pass. This is also about you becoming who you're supposed to become. And, the patience, going into this cocoon energy, you growing, elevating, evolving, dealing with the old side of you versus the new side of you, having that clash. All of that really is a part of this lesson that you're here to learn. And with the basement on the bottom of the deck, there's still some digging to do. And you're not happy about that. With bitter fruit here, it just doesn't feel good. Trust me, I understand. Because I think we've all been there. Especially if the seeds are, God's special helpers, like Santa's little helper is the divine special helpers. And you've been called for a greater purpose than you would have ever expected. It doesn't mean that, there aren't great things coming to you. It doesn't mean that life is just going to be humdrum and, it's like, oh, like, it's not, I don't know why I did that. It's not like you're not going to enjoy life. You're supposed to be enjoying it right now. It is the joyous journey. But at the same time, you signed up for something a little different than most. And I think you're just starting to recognize how different this process, this journey, this path really is. You are very special with the seeds here, and the clairs is right above it. You have been given divine gifts that are indoctrinated, in you through bloodlines and lifetimes, and it's not easy. I know. I didn't really expect to pick up on this at all. Please tell me if any of this resonates with you. It's not easy. And it's not that none of it is coming. It's just that you are learning to kind of love the journey while you've already asked for those things, and not watch a pot boil because you expected something to already happen. That's really what I'm getting from that. You'll still get the signs that spirit is in the background handling business on your behalf, and that you are incredibly protected in the process. But you need to go find something to do. I know that sounds wild because I've been there before. Shit, I feel like I'm still there, to be quite frank. All right. Did not expect to say any of that. Somebody mentioned recently how the magician is the magician because they know to ask for a thing, to leave it. It's almost like leaving it at the altar and then going about your business, because it's not about immediate manifestation, but it takes time. So something that's being prepared for you is taking time. And while this thing is taking time, while it's cooking in the pot, go do something else. Go enjoy some other aspect of your life that has absolutely nothing to do with what it is that you're trying to bring to pass. Stop watching a pot boil. All right, Spirit, what does the Taurus collective need to know from the tarot? 7 of Cups. You said I changed. You look, Lord have mercy. You said I walked away. Well, why can't I see? Why am I not being able to choose yet? Or why do things still feel foggy? Remember I just talked about the fog? There go the fog right there. There's still some level of confusion in regards to your journey. And quite honestly, you're not going to know everything. You're not supposed to. Even for those of you who feel like you have, the gift of sight, or you have just really strong spiritual gifts, you're not supposed to know everything. You may feel like you are better, you're more useful in other people's lives providing those gifts right now, because Spirit knows that you want to know something about this journey that you're not supposed to know yet. And this is kind of what's missing right now, is this like creating this 10 of Cups right where you are, not waiting for something to manifest in your life or materialize, whatever you want to say. It's not going to happen that way. You really need to find the happiness in the in-between. That's what it is. All right, tell me more for the Taurus collective, please. You said I changed. Why didn't it come yet? Why is the 6 of Cups here? The Knight of Swords. Tell me more, please. 10 of Pentacles. I think you feel like, whoa, you may have changed a lot about your life. You may come from a family dynamic that has very different beliefs than you do. And you were divinely guided to not throw any of that away. That's not what I'm saying. But you were divinely guided to really forge your own path spiritually. And you took onto it like a fish out of water. Yeah. With the Page of Swords, you have a thirst for knowledge. You love to learn. And because you're not seeing the positivity, this 10 of Cups energy that I already picked up on, because you don't see the happiness, the radiance, the, parade of all of this, it's starting to make you nervous about if you made the right decision. And that takes me back to that 7 of Cups. You were so gung-ho about changing something in your life, and it might have been a lot. Like, this was a major transformation. You made a huge transformation in your spiritual life. You took on something that felt really good to you, but because it's not materializing the way that you feel it should, you're worried about if you made the right decision. Can you tell me some more about that, Spirit? 10 of Swords. You nervous. You feel like you feel defeated. You feel like there's something that you walked away from. And you I don't see the 5 of Cups, but it feels like regret. Tell me more about the 10 of Let me tell you something. I'm sorry, because I'm just looking. So the Ten of Swords has been clarified by the Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. If this was a group of friends or a family group, some sort of group that you were very close to, you made the right decision walking away from whoever this is, because they wasn't shit no way. Excuse my language. The Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, this could have been someone at work, someone at home, but this is a group of at least 3, possibly 4, that were working against you. You may feel alone right now. You may feel worried, stressed, depressed. It's almost like, you know, I know they hurt me. I know they harmed me. I know they betrayed me, but those were the only friends I had, or that was the only family I knew. Damn, with the Six of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, this might be family. This, and I saw the Ten of Cups earlier. This might definitely be family. And you're really going over something over and over and over again. You're trying to use the new information that you've learned about yourself, about like your own personal development, to make this make sense. But there's something that Spirit is not really sharing with you right now. I don't want to call this a dark night of the soul, but it just feels like your guides are being very hands off at this moment. And that really sucks. I know it does. But it's happening because you are more powerful and stronger than you really, really know. And they're really preparing you for the next level in your life. But it's not really like a kid's glove kind of situation. It's really more of you figure it out. With the cocoon, you might feel guided to step away from people and kind of be on your own, which I completely understand. Yeah, with the Eight of Cups here, there's a lot of loss, betrayal, and walking away. But when you walked away, you're like, okay, what now? And it's not really time for what now. There's really, it's the fucking basement. Here it is again, the basement. There's something else to dig into. If you know this channel, I've explained this card many times. This card is about energetically buying a house. And you've already bought a house, but in the process you have an old house that you have to get rid of, right? You have to sell the house. You've sold the house. You sold the old house. You're ready to move into your new house. Now you have to clean out the entire house, get rid of all of the things, right? Because you're not taking all of this old furniture with you. God is giving you new, right? God is giving you new. So you clean out everything except for this basement, and you go into the deep, darkest aspects, the very corner of the basement. It's deep, it's dark, it's wet, it's mildewed, it's moldy, all of this. And there's a box in the corner of that basement that it's almost like it says, do not touch on it. And there's something in that box that is supposed to be dealt with. And thank you, Holy Spirit. Before you walk away, so you've already left whatever this is from the past, 6 of Cups, 8 of Cups, it was hurtful, 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 7 of Swords. You know, it was piercing. This shit hurt. But now it's time for you to open up that box so you don't take this old energy into the next house. You gotta deal with this. And the Ace of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. New opportunities await you. Abundance await you. Passions, desires, new things await you. But you gotta let go of whatever this is first. This is making so much sense now. Please tell me if you're following me, because before I even pulled tarot, I said there's something that you need to get rid of. You've already done a lot of the work, and now you're saying, what now? And I also mentioned Spirit said you're not ready yet. But it's not so much that you're not ready. It's that something else has already been prepared for you. But in order to receive it, you got to make sure that you don't take this deep, dark, ugly, secretive, shameful, humiliating ass thing that you haven't wanted to deal with into the new house. It don't get to go. And you can't move into the new house yet. You already sold the old house. Now you're in the in-between. You see what I'm saying? Now you're in that in-between space. And I said that at 2022. Thank you, Holy Spirit. There's something that you have to do, and you've come too far to go back. I don't even really have, I have one Taurus placement, but this is really hidden. You've come too far to go back. You can't go back, but it's not really time to move forward until you deal with this thing in the in-between. Okay? So I'm going to see if there's anything else you want to pull from the tarot, Holy Spirit. What else? Any last messages for the Taurus placements? I love y'all. 3 of Swords. Woo! All right. There it is. Here's the basement. Here's the box. Here's the box. And it's something that you need to heal from. What comes after the 3 of Swords? 4 of Swords. Rest, rejuvenation, relaxation, healing. So these knives are so hard to sorry. 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. This could have been 3 different people that you never thought that you would walk away from. You never thought that they would hurt you the way that they did. But they did. And now it's time to deal with that. And you don't need the resolution from them to deal with it. Because clearly they was trying to do something behind your back in the first damn place. But it's time to heal from this heartbreak so that you can move into your new house. You hear what I'm saying? All right. Woo. Okay. Any last... Look, Deceit is on the bottom of the deck. God dang it. And I shuffle all the cards. I just did a reading. I cannot make this shit up. Broken heart. Holla if you hear me. Okay. Any last messages for the Taurus Collective? I love y'all. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Again, Deceit. There is a deception that you've dealt with that it is piercing your soul. And yes, you've done all of the work on yourself, but there's something that you have to let go of. You got to. And when I tell you, look, bitter fruit, hold and release. Don't let this harden your heart, please. Don't let this harden your heart. You don't have to be like these people. You're not like these people. Do not let this betrayal harden your heart. What else? Oh, raggedy selves. Healer of the ages. It's actually supposed to heal you. But not just heal you. Someone did something to you feeling like they were going to break you, and it's going to empower you. It's going to empower you to move forward with Healer of the Ages here. I said before, I said you don't even realize how powerful you are. Because whoever this is, they teamed up against you so that they could break you. That's how they didn't even feel like they could do something on their own. They didn't have the cojones to do it to your face. They have to go behind your back. Because you're that girl. You're that guy. Any last messages? Whoa. Envy. Somebody was jealous of you, baby girl, baby boy. And it's not about... This could be somebody that got more money than you. This could be somebody that's more established than you. Every time I see a man holding a coin, it makes me think of the King of Pentacles. This is not you. This is this person. But it's something about your energy, my love. It's something about your energy that really just grinds this person's gears. And they don't know what to do about it. Because every time they feel like they got you, every time they feel like you've taken a step back, like you're defeated, you heal. So don't allow this energy to defeat you because you thought that they were someone else. No. It's time to heal. Rest and rejuvenation. Any last messages? When I tell you, thank you, Holy Spirit, for coming through for the Taurus Collective. Any last messages? Door to romance, a blossoming abundance journey. This was set in the stars before you ever got here. This was written in the book of life before you ever got here. You're going to get everything you want and some. Continue to lead with love and compassion. Look, strategy. What did I just say? This was destined for you to happen. God know what God is doing. This wasn't meant to break you. It was meant to bless you and build you up and prepare you to be this healer of the ages. I'm going to get up out of here. I didn't even expect to go this long with you guys, but this was a pleasure. Whoever's energy I'm connecting to, I'm going to say it again, you are way more powerful than you think you are. And I hope that you will start to see you for the magical person that you really are. All right? Thank you so much for joining me. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how you feel. And if this resonates with you, I appreciate your support so much. Have a good one. Bye.